Modelo, the mark of a fighter. Drink responsibly. Beer imported by Crown Imports, Chicago, Illinois.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Jonathan Clase. That one finds the zone, and this one is off to the runner. Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And he beats it for the first out after the drop third strike. And digging in for San Francisco, Chet Williams. That one's in there. That's strike one. One out, base is empty. Inside, just missed.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. That when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Next is the Dodger DH. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Cortez, the lead runner out at second. Kwan on at first with nobody out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Fouled off. He was late. That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stretches out and holds it in. So up next, Ray Luis. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Second inning here, no score. And ball one.
1-2.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kwan makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Nico Cavadas. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Inside, just missed. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and 2 on, 2 outs. Late on that fastball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That one not close. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. One run is in. Headed for the plate. The relay. And he's out. Cut down, and that is. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. That one in triple digits.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In there at the knees. And that just misses. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it himself. One up, one down. So here's Murphy now. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in is the speedy Jonathan Clase. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that one is downstairs, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chet Williams, the next Giant to hit. Bunting, and it's in the air. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Forrest Barron. In the air out to center, Merrill moving in on this one. Long run, tracks it down. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Vargas. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. And first offering is fouled off. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. That's down and in. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That's off the inside corner, and now 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Luis stands in now and watches strike 1. The Giants still looking for their first hit in this one. And a slider misses down and away.
1 and 2.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Cavadas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses. 1-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out. And there's a foul ball. Tate with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. That misses, and it's 1-1.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or 2 of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike. No, that's inside.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the outside corner, got him looking.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Dodgers leading by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. That just misses, and that's ball 1. On the ground at first. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Shung. Now he launches a throw over his head. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
It's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
On the ground, Prado tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Chet Williams. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And now the DH, Forrest Barron, 0 for 2 in this one. And that's through there for a strike. 4-1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
The Giants hitless so far in the game. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Vargas. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Got him swinging. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. 7 no-hit innings in the books. It's the Dodgers. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the DH.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Slides, but he can't come up with it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. 1 run across, safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one's upstairs. Ball 1.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing. And up next for San Francisco, Nico Cavadas. And there's a strike. Outside corner, there's a strike. The Giants with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. And he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard.
That one the other way. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So a man at first. And next is the designated hitter. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He made him pay for that one. His 54th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 9-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get.
Right through there for a strike. You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really...
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Tucker brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Man, 1 out away. We've seen no-nos get broken up on the final out before. Man, I'm excited and nervous all at the same time right now.
Clase in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. And there it is, a no-hitter.
Congratulations to him. He was dominant all game long. Got some really nice play behind him defensively. It seemed like everyone was on board, pulling for him to finish the no-hitter, but most importantly, get the W for the team.